and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Soul Thriller, here with your monthly message for the sign of Aries. This is for April 2020. This is a psychic tarot read, including an intuitive reading or intuitive message. Again, this is for the sign of Aries. I already said that. Happy birthday, Aries. I hope you're enjoying your birthday as much as you can. This message is pretty much designed to give you clarity and insight on what you should be focusing on. And I'm looking down at my notes, by the way, this month, okay? I don't really want to hold you. I've already meditated. I've already shuffled your cards. I already have a clear enough message as to what I need to share with you, and I'm going to start with some of the channel messages that I received with you. Well, just a small amount. I'm going to go through this. This may be a quick reading, and again, I don't want to waste your time. I really want to get this message to you as much as I possibly can, and I'm tired. I have recorded this several times, but my guys want me to get this out to you, okay? And so the first thing that I was told to tell you was you can either spend your time in contemplation, okay, Aries, chilling, or you can choose to spend it fighting for your goals and your dreams to come alive, okay? So what I got from that message is I feel like you guys are chilling. You're just waiting. You're waiting for everything to subside so you can go on and do what you need to do. I feel like you're taking this time to pretty much just relax, because you're always on the go. You're always on go mode. You're always making things happen. But the thing is this is not the time for you to relax. This is in the beginning of the year, and you set really substantial goals for yourself, and it's important for you to hold true to what you said you were going to do. Okay, hold yourself accountable, pretty much. I shuffled cards as I mentioned, and you received the Justice card. The Justice card is pretty much a card that talks about balance. It talks about peace. It talks about things working out in your favor. But when I look at this balance, what I get from this Justice card, it's pretty much you're overthinking. You're putting too much thought into your processes. Actually, like, you legit are so happy and relaxing that it's like not like you at all. And the universe is asking you to bring some balance in this. And you're holding on to your thoughts. You're like, shoot, if I don't gotta do anything, I'll just think on it and keep visualizing it, and then it'll come into fruition, which that's not the case. Actually, you're holding on to your thoughts, and you're not being creative. You're not acting on them, and that's the problem. I even took a look at this card in reverse, and it's literally the opposite. Here, she's like meditating, contemplating, relaxing, even in bliss, but on this other end, she actually reminds me of your fiery spirit, Aries, that go-getter personality, that I can do anything, and I'm out to conquer the world, pretty much. And they're reminding you, the universe wants to remind you that you have this in you, and it's important for you to keep moving, keep pushing towards your goals. Don't allow what is going on with this quarantine and all that stuff, the obvious what's going on, to hinder your goals that you set for yourself. Along with this channel message, they said that there is an important task at hand that needs your attention. When I was meditating on this, I kind of like, I meditated on it. When I meditated on it, I saw someone, like a wedding or something. Someone must be planning to be married, or someone is just the wedding planner for this event. And I feel like you're not, I would say you're not as attentive as you are normally are. You're not putting your full effort into this. As a matter of fact, you're like, well, since everything is closed, since there's no way for me to do what I need to do, then I'm just gonna relax. And when it's time for things to open back up, or people to start answering your calls, and things like that, it's gonna be no, you're saying I'll catch up with them then. But the thing is this is very important. This whatever we're going through is gonna pass. It's gonna end, at some point. And so you don't want to waste this time relaxing and chilling, and then by the time this is over, you've missed the opportunity. Somebody took your venue. Somebody that's not waiting has booked the area that you want and things like that. So it's important for you to know that while you're in this space here, while you're in April, thinking months and months ahead of time, about the outcome of situations, like the cause and effect. If you do this, then this will happen. If you lounge and lay around, then you won't get anything done, if that makes sense, okay? Along with your channel message, well, let's go back to the cards. See, I pulled the Two of Cups for you. Lord, I have to check and see if this video is recording. Okay. I pulled the Two of Cups for you. And the Two of Cups is pretty much, normally it means that, lovers are coming together. Somebody is coming into your life to make things better. But to be honest with you, I feel like this represents you and your prowess, your innate ability to be powerful, to gather all of your energy centers, from your head, your crown chakra to your root chakra, and have that balance and focus on your goals. And you have like this tunnel vision to your goals. And this is what you're lacking here. And the universe is reminding you that you have this within you. You know exactly what to do. You need to recenter, refocus, rebalance, get your juices back flowing. I even see someone that wants to work out, a bodybuilder or something, somebody that's really into training, and they're not doing what they need to do to train. You're eating snacks and things like that, things that you know better, you're not supposed to be doing, and you're doing it because you have this excuse that everybody is closed in and we can't go anywhere and you got to stay home. But you're literally like destroying your opportunity and your efforts. And this card is a reminder that you need to hone in your gifts, hone in on your ability to have that razor sharp focus. And you need to balance yourself and get moving again. This is not the time for you to be relaxing and chilling. Okay? Your channel message along with it says, don't destroy this opportunity by ignoring it and putting it off until a future date. You will simply find that it will be too late by the time you are ready to, emerge or wake back up, or not wake back up, because or just really just get ready to be more active. I really feel like you're enjoying this time. You have always been a go-getter type, and so you're like, oh yeah, if they telling me to relax and just chill, that's what I'm gonna do. But the thing is, like I said, this is gonna end at some point, and you're gonna hate that you didn't do what you needed to do. Okay, you received the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords speaks well. traditionally, it's about relaxing your mind, chilling, being with yourself, and things like that. Just relaxing, meditating. But the thing is they're telling you not to do this. You're doing too much of this, and this is hindering you. If you do not take advantage of this time that you're in, then you're gonna miss a huge opportunity. Okay. You receive the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, and this is literally the reward that you're gonna receive if you do what you need to do to 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 put your best foot forward, to make the most of this important task that needs your attention right now. It's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be financially rewarding. And the universe is literally telling you, just come on, do what you need to do, set your intentions, make your goals happen, because it will be rewarding, okay? So don't hold back during this time. And honestly, I feel like, you would have to confront yourself, have that conversation with yourself, hold yourself accountable for what you're doing. Look at yourself in the mirror, have a self-talk and say, listen, this is not working. This is not what I intended to happen for this year. I'm not letting this year go to waste just because, things that are not in my control are going on. I'm still going to do my best. I'm still going to put my best foot forward, okay? So you have to just keep moving forward, keep moving on. Along with the channel message you receive, you know how important it is to jump on an opportunity and how rewarding it can be not to procrastinate. I feel like you are this the most fiery sign. With that Justice card, you're literally the opposite sign of Libra. This is mainly Libra right here. This is Aries here. And right now you're all up in like Libra territory, where you're all up in your head. You're not balanced and focused. And it's crazy because I'm a Libra. But we literally have to always stay balanced. And you don't. You have this innate ability to balance all of your polarities. And you have this, razor sharp focus where, the things in the peripheral don't matter. What you're focused on is what's in front of you. And right now, I actually was able to channel some more by saying that you're in your head too much. You're allowing things to cloud your judgment, and you know better. That's the thing. You rarely listen to other people. You rarely take the advice of others when it comes down to your how you want your life to be and how you have everything laid out. And so the universe is like, snap out of it. You know what to do. Don't allow fear or worry or whatever. I honestly don't feel like you're worrying. I just feel like you're like, whatever they say, I'm doing what they said do. And that's just not you. You know what you need to do. You know how to make things happen. You know how to turn things in your favor. And yeah. So another thing that was mentioned was your focus is normally on getting things done, and I already said that, but it's getting things done and make things happen. You're too focused on the negative right now, and you need some balance. You're withdrawing in too much, and your natural flame is kind of dwindling out. So that energetic ball that you normally have is kind of like diminishing. And not to say that you can't have it back. It's up to you. You're the one who has this light, this power within you. But, the more you relax, I'm equating it like when you do first start working out or something like that, and you're on the road for months. You're balling. You're working out every day. You're eating healthy. And if you decide to not work out for 2 weeks, or something comes up where you can't work out for 2 weeks, then you don't have that same power that you, or prowess, that same fire that you had when you, or the motivation, right, that you had when you first began working out. So this is what's going on with Aries right now. Like, your motivation is kind of going away, and you need to rekindle that flame that's in you, that pushes you forward to your next level. Okay. You received trust card, and it simply means, like, trust that, I want to say have faith that whatever you put your efforts into is gonna work out in your favor. It's gonna be fruitful. Trust that you know what you're doing. Trust that you still are able to make things happen, even though we're quarantined right now, and you're able to do whatever it is necessary. You still have all the tools. I think the only thing that you're missing out on, being quarantined, is the fact that you're such a mover and a shaker. You know, you'll probably find yourself going out and then being at somebody's house, still handling business, going out to eat with somebody else, you know, just doing so many tasks, so many handfuls of things, and you're not used to doing that, so you're thinking your whole routine is off, or whatever, you know, but that's not true. I don't know why I'm holding this card up, but anyways, it's not true. You still have everything within you to make things happen, and you have to trust that putting that effort into something right now, or that important task that you know what it is, that it's going to turn out for the best, okay, for you in the end. I've pulled some Sacred Destiny Oracle cards for you, and you received the card Courage. Lord, I hope this thing is still recording, but you received the card Courage, and this is like roaring waves, hidden rocks. You even got the rainbow, which represents chakras and things like that, being aligned. So this is why I feel like you're at, like, you're thinking so much, you may be emotional, but you have to really find that courage to keep moving forward. Again, this is going to pass. This is going to end at some point. As with all pandemics or tragedy or catastrophes, they all end at some point. And then comes in the time where we have to clean up after what just occurred. But you can literally, I fell out of my hand. You can literally, what do I say? Do away with the post cleaning by making sure that you have everything already aligned. And by the time that this is all over, you'll still be ahead. In normal Aries fashion, you'll still be ahead, okay? I do want to read from the book. Let's see exactly what they said about courage, okay? Courage. Okay. So it says, step forward, throw your shoulders back, stand up for yourself with passion, speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all of your actions. This isn't a time to be timid and pull back. I'm telling you. Okay? Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. I'm telling you, don't let this fool you, or don't let this take you away from who you are. You know, you're not this person that, you know, what I say is all up in your head and having your judgment being clouded and stuff like that. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion and make a difference. That's big, okay? That's deep. they said courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Uh, Fearless means fearless, okay? Fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful. You have great valor within you. Um, yeah, that's amazing, okay? So, literally, just do what you need to do. Focus on your goals. Focus on your tenacity and your strength and on the positive. Do not allow negativity to overwhelm you and overcome you, okay? Uh, make the most of this time that you have. Don't let it be destroyed because, you're fearful or you're relaxing too much. You're just all up in your head, okay? You receive the card blessings. I hope I'm not like okay. You receive the card blessings, which is a beautiful card. Beautiful yellow bird. I want to say canary. I'm not sure. But it's beautiful. It's like springtime. And if I can just look at the card, it simply represents, coming. The fact that spring is still here. It's those flowers are still blooming. Things are not. It's not over. It's not canceled. And it's important for you to know that. It's important for you to know that your blessings are not canceled. You still have that opportunity to go for your goal, okay? No matter what. Let's read what this card has to say. Blessings. Okay? Holy Spring is what it represents. So it says, immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you, and angelic guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention, is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life right now. Okay? So again, if you're in fear, there's no need for you to be fearful right now. Don't allow, people to just push fear in you. Advice I would say, turn off the TV, turn off the if you are constantly getting news footage and things like that, turn it off and try to focus on what you said you were going to do. And again, I keep getting this image of somebody working out and things like that. You have goals. Focus on your goals. Set those goals. Continue to be positive and make things happen. That's my message for you, beautiful Aries. I hope you have a fabulous birthday. I hope it's filled with happiness, joy, peace, and laughter. Okay? I thank you so much for allowing me to give you the answers and the insights that you seek. I send you so much love and light. Namaste.